a shot! Oh, look at the emotion.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Oh!
Trying to put him away.
That's it. He's done.
And quickly going for the cover. He was one step ahead on that one.
Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move. Man!
And there's the reversal.
Oh, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do? Oh, you're not going to last long here.
No.
Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
Oh, wait. Nice reversal. What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point.
He's not exactly hopping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? Watch it. Ooh. Oh, man. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. Can't leave yourself open to Triple H like this. Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent. Not this.
Oh, what a devastating move by Kane. Shoulders down. Look at Shawn Michaels. What a move!
Oh, this is bad. He might need some medical help.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Triple H, now that's a finishing move, people.
This guy's just getting worn out. Look at this.
Pedigree, he got it. The game got the pedigree. Triple H makes the cover.
He's got him.
Can he score the pin? Kane with a reversal.
Wow, I am really impressed with Kane's quickness here. Kane showing some expert prowess here. To stand after that. Oh, he got him. Oh!
Man, Triple H, what offense.
Michaels wants the submission.
He's had enough. This could be it.
Oh, man, does that look painful?
This is serious gut check time.
The tide has turned again. They're going to fight to the end.
And he breaks the hold. I guess he wants to try something else.
I don't know what more you'd want to do to another man. Knocked down. What a shot. He was able to reverse that. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move.
What is Shawn Michaels trying to do here?
I think he's going for the pedigree. Triple H's own move. Trying to use it against him. Oh, and Michaels dropped on that steel.
Oh, the game was not going to stand for that. Look out now.
Oh!
Oh, my God.
Shawn Michaels sent right into the pod. Through that Lexan.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now. The kick connects.
This is just Shawn Michaels' second match in 4 years after sustaining what we thought was a career-ending back injury. But he returned at SummerSlam to beat Triple H in a street fight.
And this is Shawn Michaels' first Survivor Series since 1997, when he took part in the now infamous WWE Championship match against Bret Hart up in Montreal.
Overall, Shawn Michaels has been in 10 Survivor Series matches in his career. His record, 5-5. A victory here would not only give him a winning record at Survivor Series, but would also make him World Heavyweight Champion.
Shawn Michaels is not liking this. And the offensive, we got to cover. 2. The Big Red Machine's been eliminated.
Down goes the game.
Yeah, but I don't anticipate Triple H staying down for long, Cole. Triple H in trouble. And he reversed it. There's a cover. He's got him up. I don't know how much more damage he can take. Look at this, King. Going up to the next level. Whoa, whoa! You know, Cole, I hear people say that Triple H doesn't deserve the World Heavyweight Championship, or that the title was handed to him. But the fact of the matter is that he's beaten the very best during his time as champion.
And now it looks like he's going to move to the top of that pod.
Uh-oh! Good grief! Shawn Michaels hit that one. This could do it. 1, 2, 3.
Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels is the World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh my gosh, they're on their feet here in New York City. I don't believe it. Shawn Michaels has done the impossible, Cole. There's a new sheriff in town.
Shawn Michaels is back in the record books. Shawn Michaels is back on top. Shawn Michaels is the man. Shawn Michaels is the World Heavyweight Champion.
I make them hot. I make them shiver. Time to play the game. Time to play the game. It's all about the game and how you play it. All about control, and if you can take it, it's all about your debt. And if you can pay it, it's all about pay. who's gonna make it? I am the game, you don't wanna play me. I am control, no way you can shake me. I am heavy debt, no way you can pay me. I am the pain, and I know you can't take me. Look over your shoulder, ready to run like a Cleveland bitch from a smoking gun. I am the game, and I may lose. So move on out, you can die like a fool. Trying to figure out what my move's gonna be. Come on over, sucker, why don't you act me? Don't you forget there's a price you can pay. Cause I am the game and I want to play. Time to play the game. Time to play the game. Evolution is a mystery, full of chains that no one sees. Clock makes a fool of history. Yesterday's too long ago. Don't agree with what I know. Tomorrow got no place to be. I see the line in the sand. Time to find out who I am. Looking back to see where I stand. Evolution, evolution. See my reflection change. Nothing ever stays the same. But you know the name's the game. We all know what it means. Nothing's ever what it seems. Unforgiven, unforeseen. I see the line in the sand. Time to find out who I am. Looking back to see where I stand. Evolution, evolution. Time to play the game. It's all about the game and how you play it. All about control, and if you can take it, all about your debt. And if you can pay it, it's all about pain. And who's gonna make it? I am the game, you don't wanna play me. I am control, no way you can shake me. I am heavy debt, no way you can pay me. I am the pain, and I know you can't take me. Look over your shoulder, ready to run like a Cleveland bitch from a smoking gun. I am the game, and I may lose. So move on out, you can die like a fool. Trying to figure out what my move's gonna be. Come on over, sucker, why don't you act me? Don't you forget there's a price you can pay. Cause I am the game and I want to play. Time to play the game. Time to play the game. Yesterday's too long ago. Don't agree with what I know. Tomorrow got no place to be. I see the line in the sand. Time to find out who I am. Looking back to see where I stand. Evolution, evolution. See my reflection change. Nothing ever stays the same. But you know the name's the game. We all know what it means. Nothing's ever what it seems. Unforgiven, unforeseen. I see the line in the sand. Time to find out who I am. Looking back to see where I stand. Evolution, evolution. Time to play the game. It's all about the game and how you play it. All about control, and if you can take it, all about your debt. And if you can pay it, it's all about pay. And who's gonna make it? I am the game. You don't wanna play me. I am control. No way you can shake me. I am heavy debt. No way you can pay me. I am the pain, and I know you can't take me. Look over your shoulder, ready to run like a Cleveland bitch from a smoking gun. I am the game, and I may lose. So move on out, you can die like a fool. Trying to figure out what my move's gonna be. Come on over, sucker, why don't you ask me? Don't you forget there's a price you can pay. 'Cause I am the game and I want to play. Time to play the game. Time to play the game.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
Rob Van Dam has come close to becoming World Heavyweight Champion on a couple of occasions, but he never got it done. One time thanks to Ric Flair and a sledgehammer. I remember that vividly.
Close, but no cigar, Cole. But I have a feeling that tonight, Rob Van Dam is going to be smoking a big cigar. This may be RVD's night.
And from San Antonio, Texas, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Well, folks, it was WrestleMania 14, and we thought we'd seen Shawn Michaels for the last time, but he came back at SummerSlam, not to wrestle, but to fight. And then at Survivor Series 8 days ago, he won the World Heavyweight Championship in the first ever Elimination Chamber.
You know, I guess the Heartbreak Kid is really the comeback kid. I thought it was impossible, but he did it.
This is Shawn Michaels' first title defense since winning the World Heavyweight Championship at Survivor Series.
Yeah, this match should include Chris Jericho, and it would have if it wasn't for Scott Steiner.
I thought you'd bring that up. You've become one big Chris Jericho butt kisser, I gotta tell you.
What?
Shawn Michaels had the will to win at Survivor Series. He had the belief that he could reach down into his soul and pull it off and beat anybody in that ring with him. And that's exactly what he did. He beat 5 other men.
Yeah, but you have to admit, Cole, he had an advantage. He didn't have to enter that Elimination Chamber until very late in the match. He got to sit back and watch a lot of those guys literally beat the hell out of each other.
Including Rob Van Dam, who was in that match from the get-go. From the ring to the floor. And he's heading back inside the ring.
And he probably cracked a couple ribs on that landing.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? And we're going back between the ropes. Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one can come out ahead. Rob Van Dam going for it.
Rob Van Dam is no stranger to championship gold, particularly in ECW, where he was 2-time tag team champion and the organization's longest reigning television champion.
I must admit, King, I'm shocked to hear you give credibility to anything related to ECW.
Oh, it's still extremely crappy wrestling, but there are some good things that came from it, and one of them is in the ring right now.
And let's not forget Rob Van Dam has quite a WWE resume as well. He's a former European champion, hardcore champion, and of course, Intercontinental champion.
And he goes for the neck breaker.
He drops the elbow. He gets out of trouble there.
He's got him hooked.
The knee.
We talk a lot about Rob Van Dam's educated feet, but let's not forget Shawn Michaels has educated feet of his own with his sweet chin music.
That move has stopped some of the biggest names in our industry in their tracks, including Bret Hart, Chris Jericho, and Triple H.
Rob Van Dam won a triple threat match here live last week to become the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship.
And Booker T and Chris Jericho were the other two men in that match.
And let's not forget Christian and Scott Steiner interjected themselves into the match. It was pure chaos. But when the smoke cleared, it was Rob Van Dam who walked away with tonight's title opportunity. HBK seized the opportunity.
He drops the elbow.
No, not again.
Great reversal.
Rob Van Dam with the offense. Well, I have to admit, this is a match I never thought I'd see, ever.
It's a dream match, King. It's almost like a fantasy. I don't think anybody ever thought they'd see Shawn Michaels versus Rob Van Dam in 2002.
Yeah, I, like many others, just assumed March 1998 marked the end of Shawn Michaels' storied career. I guess you can never count HBK out. You know, I must admit, I'm still shocked that after all that time away, Shawn Michaels was able to outlast 5 other superstars in the Elimination Chamber to become World Heavyweight Champion.
And those superstars, King, of course, being Chris Jericho, Booker T, Kane, Triple H, and the man in the ring with him right now, Rob Van Dam.
Oh, big DDT, that could be it. Uh-oh, what are we going to see here? This reversal there.
Narrowly avoids the attack there. Shawn Michaels has to be protective of his lower back. It'll never be the same following his well-documented back surgery.
And undoubtedly, Rob Van Dam must focus his attention on Michaels' lower back. There's a target on it, if you ask me. Oh, watch out. What's he going to do here? Bam! Big forearm off the rope from HBK.
And a kick up by Shawn Michaels. And Michaels is feeling it. Shawn Michaels is feeling it.
Tuning up the band. Here it comes. And HBK connects with sweet chin music.
He was one step ahead on that one. He anticipated that move perfectly.
He's enjoying this.
HBK would be wise to somehow ground Rob Van Dam's aerial assault, which is obviously easier said than done.
Well, you start by taking out RVD's legs. Great counter.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our 3rd championship match of the evening. Earlier tonight, Chris Jericho and Christian defeated the Dudleys to retain the World Tag Team titles, followed by Victoria successfully retaining her Women's Championship against Trish Stratus.
And, of course, Victoria defeated Trish to claim the Women's Championship just 8 days ago at Survivor Series. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
And this has got to be it. And only a 1 count. The world title up for grabs. Nobody wanting to make an error in this one.
Watch it. He looks fired up here.
Shawn Michaels has been a controversial superstar here in WWE ever since the first day he arrived.
And what about that little trick he pulled before this match even started, when he went into Rob Van Dam's locker room and slapped the taste out of his mouth?
That's mind games, King. That's good strategy from the veteran from San Antonio, Texas.
Mind games? Yes. Controversial? Absolutely. I guess there still is some of the old HBK in Shawn Michaels.
Rob Van Dam kicks out easily there.
Thus far, this has been a phenomenal championship contest. Who will win? Who's going home with the title?
Turning it around, it's Rob Van Dam with the reversal.
And there's the reversal.
With a 180, Rob Van Dam the reversal.
Shawn Michaels is 2-0 since returning to action back in August at SummerSlam.
Yeah, you're right. HBK's record is unblemished since returning. But he certainly didn't look like a winner when he was being carted out of the arena on a stretcher at SummerSlam.
Of course, King, referring to the post-match attack on Shawn Michaels at the hands of Triple H.
And his trusty sledgehammer. Of course, that was one of the most brutal attacks I have ever seen. Boy, he was able to...
That should do it right there.
Knocked down. What a shot. Reversal.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
You know, I don't know how much longer this storybook return can last for Shawn Michaels, especially after going through the brutal elimination chamber. His back has to be hurting here tonight.
And if Michaels can get past RVD, you would have to think Triple H is far from finished with his former best friend. If I know the game, he will not stop until he reclaims the World Heavyweight Championship.
Doing whatever it takes to win.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. Whoa! This guy's just getting worn out. Van Dam is looking for something big here. Shawn Michaels looks terrific. He's in great physical condition, but I don't know what's going on inside that back of his.
Well, Michaels is leaner than he's been in previous years.
He's great counter. He's got him up.
Doing whatever it takes to win.
Rob Van Dam.
Whoa!
5-star frog splash to the back of Shawn Michaels. Can Van Dam capitalize?
All he's got to do is turn HBK over, and this should be it. Here we go.
Van Dam into the cover, hooks the leg. Who the heck? Hey! Triple H! Triple H is here!
Look out!
Ruining this title match with a pedigree to Van Dam!
Yeah, but you got to know, this is not about Rob Van Dam. This is the vindictive Triple H going going after Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, Triple H that has been obsessed with the Heartbreak Kid.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Put that down. What? Oh, this is not going to be good. The game with that steel chair in the ring. And look at the way he's eyeing Shawn Michaels. He despises Shawn Michaels. He will not stop at anything until he ends Shawn Michaels' career.
Shawn is down and out here.
Oh, wait! Look at this!
Michaels firing back, big right hands to Triple H.
Oh!
Right back to the midsection to the game. And now the game hammering away on Michaels. This is turning into a brawl here. And Michaels never giving up, King. He's got the heart. He's got the guts. He's got the soul of a champion.
Shawn Michaels just will not quit. But wait a minute. Look out!
He's right through the chair.
Oh.
When is this going to end?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your special guest referee, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels involved in a great World Heavyweight title defense against Rob Van Dam here last week before it was interrupted by Triple H. But Michaels will be at Armageddon in less than 2 weeks in Fort Lauderdale, Florida on pay-per-view.
Yeah, but who will he face? Will it be Rob Van Dam or Triple H?
The following contest is set for one to determine the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, being accompanied by Ric Flair, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 252 pounds, Triple H.
Triple H has to pin Rob Van Dam or make him submit. If the game gets disqualified for violating the rules, Rob Van Dam goes to Armageddon to meet Shawn Michaels for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, that's right, Cole, but Shawn Michaels has to call this thing right down the middle. If he doesn't, he could be stripped of the title right here tonight.
And making his way to the ring, from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
It was 3 months ago tonight on September 2nd that Triple H was awarded the World Heavyweight Championship by Eric Bischoff. On that same night, thinking back, I didn't think Shawn Michaels would ever return to WWE. But he came back at SummerSlam and beat Triple H in a street fight.
Yeah.
I never thought Shawn Michaels would get in the Elimination Chamber and fight for the World Heavyweight title, but he did. And I didn't think he could win it, but he believed and went on to become... Triple H with the cover on Rob Van Dam, and there's Shawn Michaels, and oh man, Triple H is not going to like that, King.
You think that was a little slow?
You think?
The game is livid.
And now Rob Van Dam rolling up Triple H, and
oh! A really fast count from Shawn Michaels now on the game. Well, you gotta hand it to Shawn Michaels. He's not exactly an impartial referee in this one, is he? Triple H has really gained some ground here with his fantastic offense. Rob Van Dam, of course, trained by one of the originators of hardcore wrestling, The Sheik.
No doubt the Sheik is a future Hall of Famer. And you would have to think the Sheik's influence helped Van Dam greatly in the hardcore environment of ECW.
Man, this rivalry between Triple H and Shawn Michaels goes well beyond wins and losses. The game is hell-bent on making HBK's life a living hell.
And ironically, before this match started, Michaels told Triple H that as long as he has the World Heavyweight Championship, it's the game's life that will be a living hell.
Well, it's hard to argue that. Triple H lives for the World Heavyweight Championship. With every fiber of his being, he wants nothing more than to recapture the gold.
Triple H trying to make it to Armageddon and hoping to add to his already impressive resume that includes 1 World Heavyweight Championship reign and 5 WWE title reigns.
Well, let's not forget the Intercontinental, European, and Tag Team Championships, as well as the King of the Ring and Royal Rumble wins.
What a vicious shot with the knee.
I don't know how Shawn Michaels is going to be impartial here tonight after what Triple H did to him last week with that backbreaker onto the steel chair.
Oh, I agree, Cole. Oh, look at RVD. There's the reversal. He whips Triple H into the corner. What's RVD going to do here? Oh, big show. Right to the gut. And another. Look at this. Oh, RVD's got the game set up. And look at this. Oh, a huge muscle. Oh, man. On Triple H. Oh, no. Oh. Rob Van Dam with the offense. He's got him up.
Thinking back, I didn't think Shawn Michaels would ever return to WWE. But he came back at SummerSlam and beat Triple H in a street fight.
Yeah.
I never thought Shawn Michaels would get in the Elimination Chamber and fight for the World Heavyweight title, but he did. And I didn't think he could win it, but he believed and went on to become World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, what's your point, Cole?
Shawn Michaels has overcome so much, not just to return to the ring, but to become World Heavyweight Champion. Triple H, what offense.
And Triple H, what offense.
A battle of wills now. Nobody wants to give an inch in this.
Triple H has taken control. Rob Van Dam, of course, trained by one of the originators of hardcore wrestling, The Sheik.
No doubt The Sheik is a future Hall of Famer. And you would have to think The Sheik's influence helped Van Dam greatly in the hardcore environment of ECW.
Man, this rivalry between Triple H and Shawn Michaels goes well beyond wins and losses. The game is hell-bent on making HBK's life a living hell.
And ironically, before this match started, Michaels told Triple H that as long as he has the World Heavyweight Championship, it's the game's life that will be a living hell.
Well, it's hard to argue that. Triple H lives for the World Heavyweight Championship. With every fiber of his being, he wants nothing more than to recapture the gold. Great offense by Rob Van Dam.
Oh, the punch connects. That'll leave a mark. And the knuckles connect. He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Back and forth. How do these superstars keep doing it?
The animosity between Triple H and Shawn Michaels is well documented, but let's not forget that Rob Van Dam was also in that Elimination Chamber match that Shawn Michaels won at Survivor Series. Could there be any lingering animosity between RVD and HBK here tonight, King?
I don't think so, Cole. Unfortunately for Rob Van Dam, he was eliminated from the match by the time Michaels entered. If there's any animosity on RVD's part, it would just be sour grapes.
I don't know how Shawn Michaels is going to be impartial here tonight after what Triple H did to him last week with that backbreaker onto the steel chair.
Oh, I agree, Cole. Michaels could snap at any moment and cost himself the World Heavyweight Championship.
And then the biggest question remains.
He's still going, Cole. What guts? You know, it seems as though both Rob Van Dam and Shawn Michaels have had Triple H's number of late.
I think it's eating Triple H up with jealousy as it relates to Shawn Michaels. Triple H lost to Michaels at SummerSlam in a street fight. Then he lost to Michaels at Survivor Series in the Elimination Chamber. The same night that HBK became World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, I don't know if it's Jim.
Wow, what a move from Triple H. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
This past Thursday in New York City,
Triple H, what a maneuver! You know, it wouldn't surprise me if Eric Bischoff came out here and stripped Shawn Michaels of the World Heavyweight Championship.
Triple H with the cover on Rob Van Dam, and there's Shawn Michaels. And oh man, Triple H is not going to like that, Ken.
You think that was a little slow?
You think?
The game is livid.
And now Rob Van Dam rolling up Triple H. And
oh! A really fast count from Shawn Michaels now on the game. He's got him up. Ooh.
Turning it around, it's Rob Van Dam with the reversal.
Look out! Oh, what a tumultuous move by Rob Van Dam. Rob Van Dam with the offense. Timber, and he falls hard.
Triple H tried to ruin a man's life. He attacked Shawn Michaels with a sledgehammer. He tried to put him in a wheelchair.
Look, forget about all those things that happened in the past. Let's talk about tonight. We have a great match going on in the ring.
Please, King, are you telling me that Shawn Michaels has no reason to be upset with Triple H? If you ask me, it's pretty easy for Michaels to hold a grudge after what the game did to him. The game avoids trouble.
Oh, look at RVD. There's a reversal. He whips Triple H into the corner. What's RVD going to do here? Oh, big shoulder block.
Right to the gut.
And another. Look at this. Oh, Triple H with the close on. Oh, they both ducked. And now RVD off the ropes onto HBK. Woohoo, a jumping corner splash. Now what?
He just planted it with a DDT. Oh, the punch connects. Under the ring. But this isn't a no disqualification match.
He might be trying to get this.
Oh, no!
Oh, my gosh. I thought he was going to get leveled there. You have to respect the confidence and poise Triple H is showing.
Oh, launched back into the ring. And he's heading back inside the ring.
Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that. He got him. Oh, no! This guy's... Uh-oh. Watch it!
A huge miscalculation on that one. And this is going to return to the ring.
Whoa!
You can see.
Not even close. Here comes some offense from Triple H. He's got his opponent. What's he going for here? Superstars will go to great lengths to win the World Heavyweight Championship, and we're seeing that here tonight.
But Triple H thinks he owns the title. He thinks the World Heavyweight Championship belongs to him. The World Heavyweight Championship is a very prestigious honor that should be won in the ring and lost in the ring.
Yeah, and come Armageddon, I wouldn't be surprised if we see Triple H back on top. Of course, he has to get through RVD first.
Again, this isn't a no disqualification match. Anything that comes out from under that ring could cost him the match. And we're going back between the ropes. Triple H looking to finish.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Triple H, now that's a finishing move, people.
Back into the ring now.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
There's one for the highlight reel. Watch out! Missed that by a good foot or two. He's going to take another chance. Whoa, whoa!
Rob Van Dam smashes that one.
2, 3.
Rob Van Dam wins. RVD is the new #1 contender.
Oh my gosh, now it'll be Shawn Michaels versus Rob Van Dam at Armageddon with the World Heavyweight Championship on the line.
Thinking back, I didn't think Shawn Michaels would ever return to WWE. But he came back at SummerSlam and beat Triple H in a street. Triple H with a cover on Rob Van Dam.
Well, you gotta hand it to Shawn Michaels. He's not exactly an impartial referee in this one, is he?
Look at these two jockey for position.
Oh, tomorrow marks the 11th anniversary of Hulk Hogan defeating Undertaker for the WWE Championship at the Tuesday in Texas pay-per-view.
Now that's relevant here, folks, because the controversy surrounding that win led to then WWE President Jack Tunney vacating the title, which was then won by none other than Ric Flair.
Oh man, 11 years later, and the Nature Boy is still a major force in the championship picture. This time, alongside the game Triple H.
And of course, Flair's win came at the 1992 Royal Rumble. It marked his first of 2 memorable WWE Championship reigns for the Nature Boy.
Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent. Wow, he's still down after that. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
Another stiff kick.
Triple H is taking complete and total control of this match.
This past Thursday in New York City, WWE superstars took part in the famed Thanksgiving Day Parade. Among those on the WWE float were Mr. McMahon, Sergeant Slaughter, and the man in the ring right now, Triple H.
Oh, sports entertainment has such a rich history with the Thanksgiving holiday. Of course, the first several Survivor Series pay-per-views took place on Thanksgiving.
You were on the float once.
I know.
And let's not forget that the historic rivalry between Harley Race and the man that accompanied Triple H in the ring tonight, Ric Flair, reached its climax at Starrcade on Thanksgiving night in 1983.
Oh, I'll never forget Triple H. What a maneuver. And this rivalry between Triple H counter. You can't leave yourself open to Triple H like this.
That'll leave a mark.
Oh no, look out. Rob Van Dam has got something going here. Rob Van Dam is rolling forward right before our eyes.
You know, it seems as though both Rob Van Dam and Shawn Michaels have had Triple H's number of late.
I think it's eating Triple H up with jealousy as it relates to Shawn Michaels. Triple H lost to Michaels at SummerSlam in a street fight. Then he lost to Michaels at Survivor Series in the Elimination Chamber, the same night that HBK became World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, I don't know if it's jealousy or anger or what it is, but I do know that Triple H will stop at nothing to regain the World Heavyweight Championship. Look at RVD. There's a reversal. He whips Triple H into the corner. What's RVD going to do here? Oh, big shoulder block. Right to the gut. And another. Look at this. On Triple H with the clothesline. Whoa, they both ducked. And now RVD off the ropes on the HBK. Woo, a jumping corner splash. Now what?
RVD driven hard to the mat.
Man, I don't like the way that looked for Van Dam.
Under the ring. But this isn't a no disqualification match.
He might be trying to get disqualified. Oh, what an impact! Steel against bone!
Oh, and he gets cracked again with that steel chair.
You know, it wouldn't surprise me if Eric Bischoff...
He may get the 3 count right here.
Oh, no, look at this.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels reluctantly counting the 1, 2, 3.
I know Shawn Michaels hates that. But the game shoving it right in Michaels' face. 1, 2, 3, and now what? Oh, look at this. Triple H demanded that Shawn Michaels raise the game's hand in victory. Here, I guess he's going to have to eat crow and do it.
Oh! No, he isn't! Michaels unloading on Triple H, and Triple H turned to the tables. And another brawl is broken out between these two.
Oh my gosh, the fists are flying. The game and Shawn Michaels going at it.
Emotions running so high between these two men. They can't stand each other.
Wow.
This has become so personal each and every week.
Well, they got here. Oh! Big elbow off the rope, then woo, the showstopper back to his feet.
And finally some help out here.
Yeah, they're going to have to try.
Oh, sweet chin music.
Well, Triple H may have won this match, but he sure didn't win the fight.
The King of Kings, the Heartbreak Kid, 2 forces set to meet in a 3 stages of hell match at Armageddon. The first fall.
Time to play the game.
The following contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship and is scheduled for the best 2 out of 3 falls. The first fall will be a street fight. The second fall will be held inside a steel cage. And the third fall, if necessary, will be a ladder match. From San Antonio, Texas, weighing 225 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels. And look at what he's doing, King.
Yeah, he's mocking Ric Flair. That strut.
Not many people can mock Nate and get away with it. Oh, and Flair's livid. And Triple H trying to calm Flair down. Oh, the master of the mind games. Shawn Michaels. Oh, yeah!
What? Is the referee throwing? Oh, no! He's not only thrown Flair out of here, he threw him down on the ground.
Shawn Michaels, what a ploy by Michaels.
This is the ultimate humiliation for the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Oh, what about this? This match is underway, minus the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Woo!
This is the first fall in this match, and it is a street fight. No disqualifications, no countouts. The match will continue until one man either loses by pinfall or submission. Anything goes in a street fight.
Yeah, and with the abuse that both these men are likely to go through under these street fight rules, you got to believe that whoever wins this first fall is going to have a huge advantage.
Good point, King, because no matter how resilient both Triple H and Shawn Michaels are, whichever one loses this first fall may not be able to recuperate from the punishment he suffers in this street fight environment.
Well, say what you will about his size and strength, but is there anyone smarter than Triple H? Nobody uses his mind in the ring more wisely than the cerebral assassin.
And sometimes it's an evil mind, King, but Shawn Michaels is no saint himself. He can be as controversial and break as many rules in the ring as anybody.
And with the cold, calculating minds of both Triple H and Shawn Michaels that we were talking about, a 3 stages of hell match becomes an unbelievably dangerous contest.
And the longer this match goes in this barbaric environment, the more it is going to shorten the career and take more and more out of each man. Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels.
Oh, Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent. Well, we've talked for years about Shawn Michaels' resiliency, his will to win. Still so strong after everything he's been through. And the supreme test of that will is right here in front of him.
HBK coming back and becoming the world champion is one of the great stories of all time in the WWE. And him retaining it here perhaps would even top that.
Well, nobody knows better than Triple H the damage that HBK's back has suffered throughout the years. Much of it at the hands of Triple H himself.
You got to wonder, King, how vulnerable is Shawn Michaels' lower back? And how crucial a factor will his back be in this match?
Well, it's got a big bullseye on it, that's for sure. And the cerebral assassin will take dead aim at it.
That'll leave a mark. What a counter.
Wow!
Wow, what impact!
Oh, I gotta say, HBK has a way of bringing out the best in his opponents. Unfortunately for him,
it's hard to put into words what this comeback for Shawn Michaels has meant for so many in the WWE Universe. Away from the ring for over 4 years, King, after severely injuring his back all the way back in 1998.
Well, I realize all that, but was it a smart decision for him to make this comeback? I mean, could it cost him his health in later years?
Well, it might, but it's something Shawn Michaels had to do. HBK is a proud athlete with the soul of a warrior. Everything about this 3 stages of hell match is so unforgiving, and everything comes into play. The cage, the ladder, the steps, the post, the steel.
Unforgiving is the word for it, Cole. The steel doesn't give a damn about an individual's anatomy. And believe me, Shawn Michaels doesn't give a damn about Triple H's anatomy, and vice versa. Well, the referee might have made the biggest call of the match before the bell had even sounded when he ejected Triple H's mentor and advisor, Ric Flair, from the company. Oh, the king plants his opponent.
Triple H setting it up.
That's it. He's out. Man, I used to never see this happen.
And will this be it? 2. Last second kick out by Michaels.
Anticipated that move perfectly.
Keep your eye one.
And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels.
You have to respect the confidence and poise Triple H is showing.
And he dodges that one.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Oh! Trying to put him away.
Oh, what a pedigree.
I can't tell if that's a cut or a broken nose, but either way, the referee...
This could do it. 2.
Oh, and Triple H wins the first fall in 3 stages of hell.
First fall, Triple H.
Oh, man. That is huge.
And now, the second fall will be contested inside the steel cage.
Oh, no.
To win the fall, you must win it by either pinfall or escape through the door or over the top. In either case of escape, both feet must touch the floor.
And look at the game. He's loading the ring with weapons. Well, this match is underway, but before that cage came down, the game was smart enough to load the ring up with weapons he can use. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, the punch connects.
Man, that one rocked him.
And he does it one more time.
Man, Triple H, what offense! Michaels reverses it.
He's got a table in hand.
Hey!
Wow, he was just about to get his head taken off.
Watch it!
Oh, stopped at the last second. Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. Hey now!
He's got him covered.
What a reversal.
I can't believe Shawn Michaels coming back after 4 years, not only just to be good, but to be great, to become the World Heavyweight Champion. And quite frankly, I don't know of another athlete in the world that could have done that.
Well, we've seen Triple H come back from some great injury himself, Cole. I mean, a torn quadriceps, the trachea injury he sustained at Survivor Series. Heck, you could probably cut Triple H's right leg off at the knee, and he'd still compete here tonight.
Triple H for so long lived in the shadow of Shawn Michaels in the late 90s. I find it interesting that before Shawn Michaels was injured, Triple H had 2 title reigns. When Shawn Michaels got hurt and had to sit down for 4 years, Triple H had 10 title reigns.
Well, I think that what you just said proves Triple H. When Shawn Michaels went away, Triple H became the man. Triple H didn't care how he becomes champion, as long as he is the champion.
Oh, good point, King. He's got some serious work to do if he's going to become a champion tonight. It's hard to put into words what this comeback...
Hear it! Oh my gosh, he stopped it! Man, I thought he was done for. Well, with the anything-goes nature of a 3 stages of hell match, from the chaos of a street fight to the steel cage to the ladder match, you can't help but think the rules favor Triple H.
Well, he is bigger and...
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
diabolical things are going through that mind right now.
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. What a counter that was. Oh, it might be time to run. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. I thought he was going to get leveled there.
It's hard to put into words what this comeback...
Oh!
King, did you see that?
Oh, man. It doesn't get much closer than that. This guy's just getting worn out.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Shawn Michaels wants to inflict some punishment. He wants to humiliate Triple H. The showstopper has shown up.
Well, just as Triple H wanted to cripple Shawn Michaels to put HBK back in a wheelchair, Shawn Michaels would love to do the same thing to the game.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised to see Shawn Michaels drive that semi in here and try to...
This has been a punishy match. Hey, wait a minute. Look at... What is Flair doing?
Flair has just opened the cage inside the cage.
Flair has no business being in that cage. That dirty SOB.
Well, he may regret getting in the cage if you ask me. Look at this.
Oh!
Now Ric Flair sits face first into that steel cage, and look at this. His face being grinded like a cheese grinder.
Shawn Michaels taking it today. Meanwhile, Triple H taking advantage of the distraction. With the pedigree, back body drop from Michaels. Sweet chin music.
Shawn Michaels with the sweet chin music on the Nature Boy, and now the game and Nate are down. Good move there. Shawn, way too experienced to get caught by a sloppy move like that. Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh, what's Shawn Michaels getting ready to do here?
Watch it. I'm not sure. But with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye. Reversal there. Shawn's going to the top. Heads up.
He scored with that one.
I just can't get over what we saw. That was so great. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. Nicely avoided there.
He's looking at it. Hey, wait a minute. What's he doing here?
And Triple H with a reversal.
That's because the game has a gift for getting out of trouble, Cole. Oh! You hear how his leg connected? Look at this. Good grief. There's the cover. Can he do it? Incredible counter.
And that's the showstopper.
Super kick, can he capitalize?
He could pin his opponent right here.
Oh, it's Shawn Michaels, and he's even things up.
The winner of this fall, evening this bout at one fall apiece, Shawn Michaels.
Both these superstars are spent, but Shawn Michaels has got it back to even. Wait a minute.
And now, the third and deciding fall will be contested as a ladder match.
Oh my gosh! Once again, it goes from bad to worse. Oh, Michael, I don't think either one of these superstars have the strength or power left to even climb a ladder. If there's anybody in the game who knows the strengths and weaknesses of Shawn Michaels, it is the game. And Triple H won't hesitate to target those weak spots.
Well, we all remember his vicious sledgehammer attack after Shawn Michaels beat Triple H at SummerSlam just a few months ago.
Triple H is chipping away.
Nice dodge there.
Again, this is a no disqualification match. Anything goes.
Well, I think that's about to be put to the test here.
And this is going to return to the ring. Good grief, tremendous impact with that ladder.
There he goes. He's going up. Climb it. Who got it? Look at this. Triple H is going to do it.
Triple H is going to win the championship with Shawn Michaels. Playing defense and saving the title.
Oh, man, so close for the game, but HBK able to pull.
Oh, sweet chin music knocks Triple H to the floor.
And you know what this means? If Shawn Michaels can get to his feet, all he's got to do is climb that ladder.
What is Flair doing? Flair very active at ringside, but that's what it's all about. The prize hanging above the ladder. Shawn Michaels could be just moments away. Michaels checks the scenery. Now he's going to climb the ladder. He's going to head up top, King. He's looking for the championship.
Well, Shawn Michaels has had the heck beat out of him, but somehow he's reaching down deep here. Make that last rung. Oh, look at this. Triple H.
Ah! Michaels sent to a table. What a spill.
Oh, my God. Shawn Michaels body lying helpless on the floor after going through those tables, and now it looks like it's clear sailing to the titles for the game. Oh, don't slip. Something tells me this won't be good.
What happened there?
Whoa, I think he lost his footing. Not much the official can do right now. This is a no disqualification match.
Heading back to the top.
Please be careful. There's no... Trying to pull us off. An opponent.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Now trying to make the climb again, slowly, but with everything he's been through as quickly as he can.
If he can win this struggle, he might just win the match.
It nearly got away from him.
Look at this.
Come on, you had it.
Trying to keep the ladder steady as he scales the rungs.
Everything about this 3 stages of hell match is so unforgiving, and everything comes into play. The cage, the ladder, the steps, the post, the steel.
Unforgiving is the word for it, Cole. The steel doesn't give a damn about an individual's anatomy. And believe me, Shawn Michaels doesn't give a damn about Triple H's anatomy. And vice versa.
Shawn Michaels switches it up.
HBK can be so unpredictable. He's got a nasty-looking object in his hands.
And we're going back between the ropes.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Man, I used to never see this happen to HBK. I'd never see the showstopper get beat up like this.
Is that proof that Shawn Michaels...
He's heading up the ladder.
Oh, look at this. Shawn Michaels body lying helpless on the floor after going through those tables. And now it looks like it's clear sailing to the titles for the game. What's he think he's going to do with that? Whoa, I think he lost his footing. And again, the ladder comes into play. Oh, careful. Oh my gosh, he nearly fell. Oh, not again.
It nearly got away from him.
That's not how you do it.
Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move.
He's got a nasty-looking object in his hands. Drive
top of the ladder.
Whoa.
These competitors are going to trade blows until someone falls off the ladder.
And now it's Triple H with momentum.
Almost there.
Whoa! Hang on there! Whoops! Oh, that wasn't good.
Heading back up the ladder.
Timber! And he falls hard.
Not giving Shawn Michaels a chance to recover. Smart.
He was able to reverse that. He's got him up. Well, say what you will about his size and strength, but is there anyone smarter than Triple H? Nobody uses his mind in the ring more wisely than the cerebral assassin.
And sometimes it's an evil mind, King, but Shawn Michaels is no saint himself. He can be as controversial and break as many rules in the ring as anybody.
And with the cold, calculating minds of both Triple H and Shawn Michaels that we were talking about, a 3 stages of hell match becomes an unbelievably dangerous contest.
And the longer this match goes in this barbaric environment, the more it is going to shorten the career and take more and more out of each man.
Man, I used to never see this happen to HBK. I'd never see the showstopper get beat up like this.
Is that proof that Shawn Michaels is a half step slower than he used to be? Or is it just a testament?
Hear it? Oh my gosh, he stopped it. Man, I thought he was done for. That was one vicious neck breaker. I don't like the looks of this.
And the ladder again, causing tremendous damage. Oh my, get the medics down here. He's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Ladder. Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, yeah, that's the right idea. Look at this. Triple H is going to... Shawn Michaels' body lying helpless on the floor after going through those tables, and now it looks like it's clear sailing to the titles for the game.
Going up the ladder again.
Whoa, I think he lost his footing. This is... Oh, the hands of the game grab the biggest prize in the game. And I'll tell you what, Cole, both these men may never be the same.
That may have ended Shawn Michaels' career, and it came at the hands of Triple H. But the game may have taken months of his own career, too. What an amazing performance by both men.
It's all about the game, and how you play it. All about control, and if you can take it. All about your debt, and if you can pay it. It's all about pay. Who's gonna make it? I am the game, you don't wanna play me. I am the control.
After months of bitter, intense battles, Armageddon seemed to put a bookmark in the chapter of Triple H and Shawn Michaels. But there was certainly no rest for the weary. Just as the Game and HBK were at their most vulnerable, other superstars
think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. Time to play the game. Time to play the game. It's all about the game and how you play it. All about control, and if you can take it, all about your debt, and if you can pay it, it's all about pay. Who's gonna make it? I am the game. You don't wanna play me. I am control. No way you can shake me. I am heavy debt. No way you can pay me. I am the pain, and I know you can't take me. Look over your shoulder, ready to run like a Cleveland bitch from a
Thinking back, I didn't think Shawn Michaels would ever return to WWE. But he came back at SummerSlam and beat Triple H in a street fight.
Yeah.
I never thought Shawn Michaels would get in the Elimination Chamber and fight for the World Heavy...
Triple H with the cover on Rob.
Well, you gotta hand it to Shawn Michaels. He's not exactly an impartial referee in this one, is he?
Collar and elbow battling for control.
Here we go with RVD. And here's Rob Van Dam. This past Thursday in New York City, WWE superstars took part in the famed Thanksgiving Day Parade. Among those on the WWE float were Mr. McMahon, Sergeant Slaughter, and the man in the ring right now, Triple H.
Oh, sports entertainment has such a rich history with the Thanksgiving holiday. Of course, the first several Survivor Series pay-per-views took place on Thanksgiving.
You were on the float once.
I know.
And let's not forget that the historic rivalry between Harley Race and the man that accompanied Triple H in the ring tonight, Ric Flair, reached its climax at Starrcade on Thanksgiving night in 1983.
Oh, I'll never forget it. So many all-time greats were on that card. Ricky Steamboat, Roddy Piper, Greg Valentine, Kevin Sullivan, Abdullah the Butcher, Jack and Jerry Briscoe. I mean, the list goes on and on.
What a reversal.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
In recent weeks, King, we've seen some type of relationship forming between Ric Flair and Batista. What do you make of it?
Well, I'm not really sure what's going on there. Flair essentially told Batista earlier tonight that he hadn't seen anybody with as much potential as he has in a long, long time.
And moments later, Batista went on to make quick work of the Hurricane.
Well, you gotta wonder what Batista could become under the tutelage of Ric Flair and potentially even the Nature Boy's best friend, Triple H.
Gets the moonsault. What athleticism.
game's got him.
With a 180, Rob Van Dam, the reversal.
You know, it seems as though both Rob Van Dam and Shawn Michaels have had Triple H's number of late.
I think it's eating Triple H up with jealousy as it relates to Shawn Michaels. Triple H lost to Michaels at SummerSlam in a street fight. Then he lost to Michaels at Survivor Series in the Elimination Chamber, the same night that HBK became World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, I don't know if it's jealousy or anger or what it is, but I do know that Triple H will stop at nothing to regain the World Heavyweight Championship. And that's bad news for Rob Van Dam and Shawn Michaels. And this rivalry between Triple H and Shawn Michaels goes. Oh, look at RVD. There's a reversal. He whips Triple H into the corner. What's RVD going to do here? Oh, big shoulder block.
Right to the gut.
And another. Look at this. Oh, Triple H with the clothesline. Whoa, they both ducked. And now RVD. Jumping corner splash. Now what? That was an impressive suplex.
A swift kick.
Oh! He's still not through. We know what this is.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Triple H, now that's a finishing move, people.
Under the ring. But this isn't a no disqualification match.
He might be trying to get disqualified. Watch it.
Oh, stopped at the last second. Oh, and did you hear the impact?
You know, it wouldn't surprise me if Eric Bischoff came out here and stripped Shawn Michaels of the World Heavyweight Championship right now.
Oh, come on, King. Why in the world would you say that?
What?
Michaels hasn't done anything to warrant that happening.
Bad officiating, Cole. This is as one-sided as his get.
He thinks he has it.
Oh, no, look at this.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels really...
The King of Kings, the Heartbreak Kid, two forces set to meet in a three.
Time to play the game. Time to play the game.
After months of bitter, intense battles, Armageddon seemed to put a bookmark in the chapter of Triple H and Shawn Michaels. But there was certainly no rest for the weary. Just as the Game and HBK were at their most vulnerable, other superstars were making their play to capitalize.
HBK really does stand for Has Been Kid.
Chris Jericho set his sights on ending the career of his childhood hero, Shawn Michaels. Meanwhile, Booker T challenged Triple H for the coveted World Heavyweight Championship.
Triple H may be looking at the next heavyweight champion of the world.
Both rivalries would culminate in two epic encounters at WrestleMania 19.
Michaels with a roll-up. Yes!
Pedigree!
Pedigree! And it's over.
But it wasn't until the night after WrestleMania that the Game and HBK would cross paths again, granting a voice of reason to emerge from the shadows.
You guys are my friends. We gotta get this together.
You gotta know something, man. It ain't never gonna be over between me and Shawn Michaels. You've gotta make a choice. It's either him or me.
Triple H, defiant in his ways, refused to see the light, and tensions would again flare.
Thank goodness for Nate and Jericho. They stopped Shawn Michaels at the very, very last second. There's Kevin Nash. Triple H is trying to explain to Nash that Shawn Michaels kicked Triple H. What? What the hell?
Can you dig it, sucker?
Think about the dichotomy of this match, King. On one side, there you see Booker T, but Shawn Michaels and Kevin Nash. In the relationship they've had. King, when you talk about all six of these men, all of them have at one point in their career been at the very top.
Oh, without a doubt. And probably the longest man at the top is Nate, Ric Flair, World Heavyweight Champion for years and years and years. And Triple H, World Heavyweight Champion now. He's been at the top of his game for years, too. But you're right about another thing, Cole. Every one of these guys is a true superstar in every sense of the word.
All six of these men used to being in the spotlight. Be in the middle of it all.
One thing to make sure of is don't ever turn your back on any of these guys. Don't ever get caught napping.
Yeah, some incredibly intelligent, opportunistic superstars in the ring tonight. Triple H is so smart. So is Ric Flair. So is Y2J. All of them, really some mind power up there.
What a reversal. Man, that's fast. If you blink, you might have missed it. He's got him hooked. Kevin Nash just exploding here. Those will clean your clock.
And Triple H with a reversal.
That's because the game has a gift for getting out of trouble, Cole. Looks like somebody wants back in this match. Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
so important that every member of both teams is on the same page right now. I mean, you have to work as a team, as a well-oiled machine, because the team that will be successful is the team that's the most unified.
Yes, King, that's what tonight is all about. It's not about being individuals, it's about being a team. It's about being a good teammate, doing whatever is necessary to help your teammates.
Sounds like you're okay with cheating. So cheating is okay then, huh? I mean, as long as it's good for the team?
It depends, King. Sometimes it's not called cheating, it's called being a good teammate.
Big Daddy Cool. Let's see what he's got. As you said before the match, he hadn't been in the ring competing in a long, long time.
Well, that's true, but Kevin Nash still looks to be in prime condition, King.
Certainly one thing we know hasn't changed is that Big Daddy Cool still has that strength. Triple H coming into this match as the World Heavyweight Champion and probably the most feared man in the WWE right now.
That World Heavyweight Championship is a title the game won a little over 2 months ago at No Way Out. It has staunchly defended ever since.
And Triple H has been competing with the confidence of a champion. He doesn't believe there's anybody that can touch him right now.
King, with 6 men in and around the ring at all times, trouble could come from any direction. Needless to say, the referee has a lot on his hands tonight.
Well, that's putting it mildly, Cole. This would have been a good match to have 2 or even 3 referees. What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point. Triple H is chipping away. Listen to that chop echo throughout the arena.
And the swinging neckbreaker takes him down.
King, I've got to ask you, even though Kevin Nash and HBK are competing as teammates tonight, we heard Triple H tell Kevin Nash a couple of weeks ago that HBK eventually would turn on him. Do you think that could happen here tonight?
Well, I don't know. I mean, you never know. You never know what guys like HBK and Kevin Nash are thinking. Sure, they're friends now, but friends in their book means they'll stab you in the front instead of stabbing you in the back.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. Setting up a submission. This could be it. The camel clutch. Avoids the impact there. And he dodges that one.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
Nice move. I want to talk about the proper strategy for any kind of tag team match. Let's face it, you want to target one individual opponent. You want to wear him down, make the constant tags, get a fresh man in, and wear your opponent down. That's classic tag team wrestling.
And King, we've got superstars in the ring tonight who know exactly what you're talking about. Extremely seasoned performers.
Ooh! Dropped! And that was a hard shot. He wants back in this match in the worst way. Nice reversal there. We know there are personal issues between just about every competitor in this match, but maybe the most interesting history is between Shawn Michaels and Chris Jericho. Can you imagine that Shawn Michaels used to be Chris Jericho's role model, Cole? Chris Jericho looked up to Shawn Michaels.
And wouldn't it be nice if somehow Chris Jericho...
Triple H! What a maneuver!
The question with Kevin Nash coming in tonight was, having only come back a few weeks ago, would ring rust be an issue for him?
Well, I don't know about that, Cole.
Pedigree, he got it. The game got the pedigree.
You look at Kevin Nash and that size of his, and you know what they say. The bigger they are,
the harder they fall, right?
No. Usually when it comes to Kevin Nash, it's the bigger they are, the harder they punch. But the way it looks tonight, I think the bigger they are, the harder they fall might actually be right.
Facebuster, facebuster.
gets out of the way.
Look at him out there, reaching for the tag. He can't wait to get back in the mix. Triple H, one step ahead. Booker T has got to be fired up. He's had issues with all three of these men at one time or another. Nate, Chris Jericho, and Triple H.
Well, especially Triple H. Booker T has big-time recent issues with the game after nearly becoming the World Heavyweight Champion less than a week ago.
And if you talk about Booker T and Triple H, their backgrounds couldn't be more opposite. I mean, the lives they've come from to get to where they are today are poles apart. Booker T from the mean streets and Triple H from a place of privilege. Oh, out of nowhere!
And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner. And now he's back out on the apron.
Booker T, so athletic. We all know about his past, but the fact is that he is here now. And Booker T is obviously one of the elite superstars in WWE.
Yeah, but the problem I have with him is that Booker T is a known lawbreaker. I mean, he has no respect for the rules whatsoever.
Well, sounds to me like he's the best kind of teammate you could have.
Nicely avoided there.
Well, there's the showboat, Shawn Michaels. The one thing you know he's going to try to do in this match is steal the spotlight from the entire team. I mean, he needs all the attention to himself.
Oh, look at Shawn Michaels in that ring, King. When you see some of the moves he has, you have to say that he is in unbelievable shape.
Okay, I'll give you that. But he still needs to remember that he's part of a team here tonight. It's not all about himself. Booker T is finding himself in a painful spot here. Speaking of Booker T, you know that spin-a-rooney move of his, Cole?
Yeah.
Did he invent that?
I believe he did, King. Even if Booker T didn't invent the spin-a-rooney, he certainly perfected it.
Well, I heard that Booker T's grandfather invented the limbo dance. He was trying to sneak into a paid toilet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Of the three superstars across the ring from Triple H tonight, there isn't one of them who doesn't have a major bone to pick with the game. All three of those guys want a piece of him.
Well, you got his two former friends, Kevin Nash and Shawn Michaels, who are now the best of enemies to Triple H. And then there's Booker T, who tried to take that World Heavyweight Championship from him at WrestleMania and then again last week.
Oh yeah, King, there's no doubt that Triple H is a marked man here tonight.
Sweet chin music out of nowhere.
He may get the 3 count right here.
And he finally gets out of the ring. And now he's back out on the apron.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? Looks like somebody wants back in this match. To respect the confidence and poise Triple H is showing. Oh, what a shot! Good God! Is he pressing a secret button to move that?
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Triple H, now that's a finishing move, people.
And he finally gets out of the ring. DX chop.
Oh, man! H knows how to polish off an opponent.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Going to the top, high risk. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
He wants back in this match in the worst way.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. Triple H nails it again.
What an incredible lariat! And that shot was dialed in.
Did he score the pin? 2. And he breaks up the count. My God, there's so much on the line here. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? There's the cut.
And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time. Watch it!
What a move!
Well, we knew these guys were out to punish Triple H tonight, and it looks like that.
He could pin his opponent.
And there's the breakup. That could have been it right there. Stay down! Stay down!
And he finally gets out of the ring. Powerbomb. A massive jackknife powerbomb from Kevin Nash. 1, 2. He breaks up the pin, and the match continues. And he reversed it.
Good move there. And that one hurt his hand. What an offensive show by Kevin Nash.
He gets out of trouble there.
You see that, Cole? Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez.
And there's the reversal.
Oh, wow. Oh, look how badly he wants the tag. Ouch. He was able to reverse it, get out of that.
Great reversal. And the knuckles connect. Woo, a little showboating going on here. One of the reasons Triple H is so dangerous is that he's so smart. Triple H looking to finish a spine buster. The game scores again.
Shawn Michaels has always loved the spotlight. He's never shied away from the spotlight, and tonight the spotlight is shining right on him.
Oh, he loves the spotlight, all right. Listen, if you're not talking about Shawn Michaels isn't listening.
And being a man who's made a career of being by himself, maybe Shawn Michaels is struggling a little bit, trying to work as part of a team.
He anticipated, and this has got to be it. This could do it. 2. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Uh-oh, look at this. Oh!
Trying to put him away.
Oh, mama!
here.
Triple H is just so intimidating.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
DX chop.
Michaels goes down hard. Back into the ring now. What's Booker going to do now?
And there's the submission. This might be it.
Oh, you're not going to last long here.
No, it's time to fight out or tap out, King.
Booker T, what a way to end it.
Oh, that's a win for the ages for Booker T, Shawn Michaels, and Kevin Nash.
Time to play the game. Time to play the game.
After months of bitter, intense battles, Armageddon seemed to put a bookmark in the chapter of Triple H and Shawn Michaels. But there was certainly no rest for the weary. Just as the Game and HBK were at their most vulnerable, other superstars were making their play to capitalize.
HBK really does stand for Has Been Kid.
Chris Jericho set his sights on ending the career of his childhood hero, Shawn Michaels. Meanwhile, Booker T challenged Triple H for the coveted World Heavyweight Championship.
Triple H may be looking at the next heavyweight champion of the world.
Both rivalries would culminate in two epic encounters at WrestleMania 19.
Michaels with a roll-up.
Yes! Pedigree! Yes!
And it's over.
But it wasn't until the night after WrestleMania that the Game and HBK would cross paths again.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Think about the dichotomy of this match. King, when you talk about all six of these men, all of them have at one point in their career been at the very top.
Oh, without a doubt. And probably the longest man at the top is Nate, Ric Flair, World Heavyweight Champion for years and years and years. And Triple H, World Heavyweight Champion now. He's been at the top of his game for years too. But you're right about another thing, Cole. Every one of these guys is a true superstar in every sense of the word.
All six of these men used to being in the spotlight, used to be in the middle of it all. King, with six men in and around the ring at all times, trouble could come from any direction. Needless to say, the referee has a lot on his hands tonight.
Wow, that's putting it mildly, Cole. This would have been a good match to have 2 or even 3 referees.
And we're going back between the ropes.
Man, Triple H, what offense.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
We know there are personal issues between just about every competitor in this match, but maybe the most interesting history is between Shawn Michaels and Chris Jericho. Can you imagine that Shawn Michaels used to be Chris Jericho's role model, Cole? Chris Jericho looked up to Shawn Michaels.
And wouldn't it be nice if somehow Chris Jericho could again find the respect that he once had for Shawn Michaels? But I don't know. Those days may be long, long gone.
Well, you see, when you have a hero and then you become greater and better than your hero, it's hard to have respect for him anymore.
I don't know if Shawn Michaels would agree with that assessment.
Oh, out of nowhere! Oh! Big Daddy Cool! Let's see what he's got. As you said before the match, he hasn't been in the ring competing in a long, long time.
Well, that's true, but Kevin Nash still looks to be in prime condition, King.
Certainly one thing we know hasn't changed is that Big Daddy Cool still has that strength.
King, I've got to ask you, even though Kevin Nash and HBK are competing as teammates tonight, we heard Triple H tell Kevin Nash a couple of weeks ago that HBK eventually would turn on him. Do you think that could happen here tonight?
Well, I don't know. I mean, you never know. You never know what guys like HBK and Kevin Nash are thinking. Sure, they're friends now, but friends in their book means they'll stab you in the front instead of stabbing you in the back.
The question with Kevin Nash coming in tonight was, having only come back a few weeks ago, would ring rust be an issue for him?
Well, I don't know about that, Cole. That may be just the case because Big Daddy Cool is not very cool right now.
Well, Kevin Nash over 7 feet. Wow, what a move from Triple H. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
You look at Kevin Nash and that size of his, and you know what they say. The bigger they are,
the harder they fall, right?
No. Usually when it comes to Kevin Nash, it's the bigger they are, the harder they punch.
Wow, that's got to be it.
And he's in there trying to get some...
There's a cover. 2. Oh, and he saves his partner there. Man, that was in tight. He's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? Oh, there it is! There he goes, out of the ring! Well, there's the showboat, Shawn Michaels. The one thing you know he's going to try to do in this match is steal the spotlight from the entire team. I mean, he needs all the attention to himself.
Oh, look at Shawn Michaels in that ring, King. When you see some of the moves he has, you have to say that he is in unbelievable shape.
Okay, I'll give you that. But he still needs to remember that he's part of a team here tonight. It's not all about himself.
DX chop.
Listen to that chop echo throughout the arena.
His spine bending and cracking from that backbreaker.
Oh, mama! Work is being put in by Booker T. He didn't need a GPS to find the mark. Looks like somebody wants back in this match.
Can he score the pin? Oh, and a save just in the nick of time. And he finally gets out of the ring. And he does it one more time. His shoulders are down. And he breaks the submission.
Kevin Nash with a quick kick out.
At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest?
And I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. Somebody wants in this match right now.
Triple H playing the game to perfection.
Oh my, look at this.
That's it. He's done.
Triple H setting it up.
There's no getting up from that.
And will this be it? 2. What is keeping this competitor going?
Triple H knows how to...
And this has got to be it.
Ouch! Oh, it's right into the steel post. What a shot! Somebody wants in this match right now.
And now he's back out on the apron.
You know, I like what I'm seeing here from Kevin Nash. This could be huge.
What a reversal.
Hey, wait a minute. What's he doing here? Man. Oh, he's in trouble now.
The knee.
Oh, Booker T has got to be fired up. He's had issues with all 3 of these men at one time or another. Nate, Chris Jericho, and Triple H.
Well, especially Triple H. Booker T has big-time recent issues with the game after nearly becoming the World Heavyweight Champion less than a week ago.
And if you talk about Booker T and Triple H, their backgrounds couldn't be more opposite. I mean, the lives they've come from to get to where they are today are poles apart. Booker T from the mean streets, and Triple H from a place of privilege.
Shawn Michaels has always loved the spotlight. He's never shied away from the spotlight, and tonight the spotlight is shining right on him.
Oh, he loves the spotlight, all right. Listen, if you're not talking about Shawn Michaels isn't listening.
And being a man who's made a career of being by himself, maybe Shawn Michaels is struggling a little bit, trying to work as part of a team.
He's got him up. Yeah.
T with a great offensive show.
HBK with a hard right.
Nicely avoided there. Triple H looking to finish. Oh, jolly. Another spine buster from the game. Booker T, so athletic. We all know about his past, but the fact is that he is here now, and Booker T is obviously one of the elite superstars in WWE.
Yeah, but the problem I have with him is that Booker T is a known lawbreaker. I mean, he has no respect for the rules whatsoever.
Well, sounds to me like he's the best kind of teammate you could have. And he's forced back in the ring.
serious pain. Triple H coming into this match as the World Heavyweight Champion and probably the most feared man in the WWE right now.
And that's a nasty collision with those steel steps.
Wow, Cole, did you see that? That laid him out cold.
Shawn Michaels is dug down deep. He's dug down like he has so many times over his career.
Collision. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around. And he's heading back in.
Watch it.
What a move.
And there's the reversal.
Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move.
Great reversal.
And he gets dumped back in the ring. Shoulders down. He's seen. Oh, talk about a timely save. This match isn't over yet.
Oh, wait. Nice reversal. Reversal. Backdrop. Cerebral ascent. That's it. He's out.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
Straight kick right to the head. Nothing fancy about that.
Booker T is finding himself in a painful spot here. Speaking of Booker T, you know that spinneroonie move of his, Cole?
Yeah.
Did he invent that?
I believe he did, King. And even if Booker T didn't invent the spinneroonie, he certainly perfected it.
Well, I heard that Booker T's grandfather invented the limbo dance. He was trying to sneak into a pay toilet. Man, Triple H, what offense. We got a cover. 2, 3.
That's it. Triple H got it.
The World Heavyweight Champion and his team are victorious. Triple H, he's always thinking. He's always got an equalizer. I mean, he's always got back.
Triple H again proving why he's the cerebral assassin king. Why he's the World Heavyweight Champion. Doing whatever it takes to stay on top. Doing whatever it takes to remain the...
Not a power bomb for... Oh, sledgehammer!
Coming off a grueling title defense.
Time to play the game. Time to play the game. Play the game! and how you play it. All about control, and if you can take it, all about your debt. And if you can pay it, it's all about pain. Who's gonna make it? I am the game, you don't wanna play me. I am control, no way you can shake me. I am heavy debt, no way you can pay me. I am the pain, and I know you can't take me. Look over your shoulder, ready to run like a Cleveland bitch from a smoking gun. I am the game, and I may lose. So move on out here and die like a fool. Trying to figure out what my move's gonna be. Come on over, sucker, why don't you ask me? Don't you forget there's a price you can pay. 'Cause I am the game and I want to play.
We can think back to the last 20 years and some of the greatest five-star matches and Match of the Year candidates, and one common denominator is that they usually had either Ric Flair or Shawn Michaels in them.
And that's why this match is almost guaranteed to be special. I love it.
The Texas crowd does too, King. The cheers for HBK already starting up from his home state fans. But you can hear that Flair has his cult following too, as always. We'll see just how important Ric Flair's signature move, the figure four leg lock, becomes before the end of this match. When the Nature Boy uses it effectively, it's been said that it puts severe pressure on 7 different points of your legs.
Well, let me tell you something, Cole. I've felt it, and I hate it. I don't think there's anything worse than the figure four leg lock from Flair. Well, except maybe for one of his chops.
And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels.
Shawn sees the opening. A suplex like that takes a lot of power and delivers a lot of impact. The showstopper has taken control.
The opportunistic veteran in the ring today, Nature Boy Ric Flair, who's overcome it all. 16-time world champion. Survived a horrific plane crash years ago when he suffered a broken back.
And not many people thought that Ric Flair would ever come back to WWE after that. But not only did he come back, he came back to dominate.
Can you imagine coming back from a plane crash like the Nature Boy? That's not exactly a pulled hamstring.
No, and that's just another one of the reasons that Ric Flair is an absolute legend of the WWE. Woo! He's enjoying this.
Shawn Michaels switches it up.
HBK can be so unpredictable. Reversal. Very, very painful hold here. What's he gonna do?
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Ric Flair, as we all know, is the master of the figure four leg lock. likes to get you on the ground and work the legs. And when he decides to focus on the legs, Flair can dissect those legs like a surgeon.
Oh, you said it, Cole. When Flair decides to work on your legs, you're pretty much history. You're pretty much toast.
You know, we can talk all day about Flair's figure four leg lock, but he really can work the legs in a whole variety of ways if he wants to.
And Shawn Michaels has seen Nature Boy's moves thousands of times, has watched all of Flair's matches, so he knows what to look out for. Ric Flair, the dirtiest player in the game, is going to do whatever it takes to put Shawn Michaels in his place here tonight.
Flair is just so confident. Some would say borderline arrogant, but boy, so confident.
Well, believe me, Flair is arrogant, and he doesn't apologize for it. He's the Nature Boy. You know, Shawn Michaels might be as athletic a superstar as we have in WWE today.
And that's always the one thing to watch out for in a Shawn Michaels match. With his athleticism, HBK has the ability to dictate the pace of a match, like a fast-break basketball team.
Well, that's if he gets going, Cole. Ric Flair is doing everything he can to prevent Shawn Michaels from getting any kind of momentum in this match. Woo!
The one thing Ric Flair wants to do here...
Man, there's no good... But we see Nature Boy reach even deeper into his bag of tricks tonight than he usually does. Oh, what's Flair going for here? But wait, a reversal by Shawn Michaels. And ooh, Flair hit that corner hard. He's dazed.
Yeah, really dazed.
Here comes HBK. Oh, Flair in the corner now. Shawn Michaels has him, but wait a minute. Referee. Oh, look at that.
Blatant low blow.
And I think Ric Flair got both HBK and the referee. What are you going to do now, Nature Boy? Woo! This guy's just getting worn out. Look at this. Ric Flair with a figure four, but no!
Shoved right into the official. And now Shawn Michaels is ready to go. And he's tuning up the band for some sweet chin music on Nate.
Look out, Nature Boy.
And he connects. What the heck? Randy Orton
with a steel chair to the back of Shawn Michaels. And look at this, he's putting Nature Boy on top of HBK.
The youngest member of Evolution.
Are you kidding?
Helping
the referee.
Out his buddy Flair.
And there's the 3 count. I can't believe this, Cole.
No, I can't. That's the way these guys operate.
The Nature Boy, Ric Flair, he's almost unconscious. There's no way he could have won this match over Shawn Michaels without the help of Randy Orton. Ric Flair can barely stand, but Shawn Michaels is out.
Orton paying dividends.
What you see in this ring is the greatest example of evolution.
As the members of Triple H's new faction, Evolution, continued to grow, so did the problems.
Shawn Michaels has got to get on that horse tonight. Use every bit of speed and quickness that he can come up with and try to frustrate Batista with his movement.
You know, I don't think Batista gets frustrated, Cole. I think he just gets mad.
Collar and elbow battling for control. A bit of a test of strength here.
And here's Batista.
What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point. Michaels has been electric so far. Listen to that chop echo throughout the arena. Neckbreaker. That was vicious. Nature Boy Ric Flair has instructed Batista to show no mercy to Shawn Michaels tonight, to try to hurt him. I guarantee you, Cole, that those were the words from the dirtiest player in the game.
And injury worries are always hanging over Shawn Michaels' head. His history of back problems is lengthy and very well known.
That's exactly why so many of his opponents focus squarely on that lower back of his.
But King, Shawn Michaels is something a little bit different than anyone else I've ever seen. An incredible veteran heart that allows him to persevere through even the toughest battles despite his back.
What a powerful slam! Batista's just one big monster, Cole. I mean, what a physical specimen. Look at him. He's got muscles in places most people don't even have places.
And with Shawn Michaels giving up about 100 pounds to Batista, there might be a little bit of an intimidation factor here tonight. HBK isn't easily intimidating, but if there is anyone that could intimidate him, it might be Batista.
Well, let's face it, Batista could intimidate anybody. Batista could intimidate Godzilla and King Kong both at the same time. Shawn Michaels would love to win this for himself, to get the victory over Batista. But there's more to it than just that.
I mean, you're referring, of course, to this history with Evolution as a whole, King, and the run-in Shawn Michaels has had with every single member of that group.
Well, I can't stress it enough. Shawn Michaels would absolutely love to derail Evolution by beating Batista right here. And that's exactly what an HBK win would do. It would derail Evolution.
But on the other hand, King, if Batista can get the win here, and with Randy Orton already having won earlier, this would have all the makings of a legendary night for Evolution. Batista has the Nature Boy Ric Flair in his corner. Shawn Michaels hits the jackpot with a huge move.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more.
Shawn Michaels, King, he's tuning up the pan. Looking for a little bit of sweet chin music.
This is going to be bad for Batista, but wait a minute.
Oh, what a counter! Ooh! Spine buster by the animal. Oh. Incredible counter by Batista.
And now it looks like Batista ready to do Shawn Michaels in.
Batista feeling it. Batista going to look for the patented Batista bomb right here.
Shawn Michaels in serious, serious trouble. Here he goes. Well, it looks like it's all over for Shawn Michaels here, but wait.
No, not yet, not yet. Oh, sweet chin music.
And Michaels still right across Batista. Here's the count.
He got him. Michaels got him.
He's setting it up.
Shawn Michaels has beaten the animal. I can't believe it.
Well, and neither can Shawn Michaels.
I've got the look.
Well, Evolution will not have a clean sweep tonight, thanks to Shawn Michaels. This throws a hugest monkey wrench into the plans of Evolution at Armageddon.
Somehow, someway.
Just a sexy word. I'm not your boy.
It is an emotional night, and if Shawn Michaels can do it, he can become the World Heavyweight. A capacity crowd out here in San Antonio. Shawn Michaels has come home to meet his former best friend, Triple H, for the Heavyweight Championship of the World.
Oh, boy. There is electricity in this arena, Cole. These fans want Shawn Michaels to become the World Heavyweight Champion so bad they can taste it.
And there is no scouting report necessary for either of these competitors. They know each other so well.
Atomic drop. You know, it was just over a year ago, Cole, at Armageddon, that Triple H won the World Heavyweight title in a brutal 3 stages of hell match.
And Shawn Michaels, along with just about every other person in this building here in this hometown, would love to see just the opposite happen and have HBK rip that championship out of the game's grasp here tonight.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
You hear how his leg connected? There's your boy Ric Flair shouting instructions to Triple H from ringside tonight, and you know how badly Nate would love to be in the ring himself.
That he would, King, and the referee had better keep an eye on Ric Flair because he won't hesitate to interfere in this match if he thinks it'll give Triple H an advantage. Cheating is not a word you'll find in Ric Flair's dictionary.
Well, remember this with what you said about the Nature Boy, Cole. It's only cheating if you get caught. And Nate just wants what's best for Evolution.
And we all know what that is. The World Heavyweight Championship staying right where it is with Triple H.
Hey, wait a minute. What's he doing here?
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Oh, Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent.
And his head drops right down into the corner. There's no doubt that the crown jewel of Evolution is the Heavyweight Championship of the world, held by its leader, Triple H.
And just think what it would do to Evolution if Shawn Michaels could take that World Heavyweight Champion off Triple H here tonight. Oh, there it is! He's got him up! Oh my gosh!
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Quite a contrast we've got in styles here tonight. Oh, look at this! Whoa! Wow! The Nature Boy, Ric Flair, and Triple H both laying flat on their backs outside the ring, and Shawn Michaels standing tall inside. Back into the ring now.
And he's heading back inside the ring.
He's got him up!
He does it again.
And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels.
This match for the Heavyweight Championship of the world is the final match on the final Raw of 2003. How could we end it any bigger or better than this, Cole?
That's right, King. This is the last Raw of the year, and we are ending it with a bang.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. Incoming! He's putting those educated feet to good use. Ooh! Ooh! What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point.
Great reversal.
Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move.
Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move. I'll tell you from personal experience, there's nothing like competing in a world championship match in front of your own hometown fans. The people that have supported you throughout your entire career. You just know inside you cannot let these people down. And that's what Shawn Michaels is feeling here tonight.
Well, we know Shawn Michaels has the huge home field advantage, King, but he has got to use his speed and athleticism too. He can't be lured into a street fight type battle.
And that's exactly what Triple H would like to see this match turn into.
The fitness and speed of Shawn Michaels is coming to the forefront, just like it did the last time these two men met, 2 weeks ago on Raw, when HBK and Rob Van Dam defeated Triple H, Ric Flair, and Batista in a handicap tag match.
Yeah, but Shawn Michaels is starting to get Triple H angry. And the one thing you don't want to do is make the game mad, because that's when he is most dangerous.
Well, he's not called the cerebral assassin for nothing. Triple H will pull out all the stops to make sure his title doesn't slip away. We know one thing Shawn Michaels could do anywhere at any time, and that's deliver some sweet chin. And that was a huge counter.
Oh boy, Shawn Michaels put it up the man, Cole.
Triple H has no idea where he is.
Sweet chin music. No, wait.
Oh, come on now. Oh, and Triple H just blasted the official.
Well, he was going after Shawn Michaels, but Michaels ducked, but... Oh!
Went for sweet chin music. Triple H now going, oh, a DDT! Planting Michaels!
Come on, Shawn Michaels. Cole, if Michaels can survive this, it'll be over.
The audacity! How can he say that?
What's he talking about? I mean, what's he mean?
Time to play the game.
I woke up this morning, tied my boots up, cause I knew it was gonna be a long day. Fired my truck up, grabbed my coffee, kissed my baby, got on my way. Cause I'm working till it's hurting, and that's the only way to make an honest day's pay. So I'm working even when it's hurting, and that's the only way to make an honest day's wage. Yeah.
Daniel Bryan might be the greatest submission specialist in WWE. Hey, you must fear those holes and fear the beard. Oh, going to the top, high risk. Incoming.
Collar and elbow battling for control.
Now with complete control.
Squeezing down on the head. Daniel Bryan going for it. A battle of wills now. Collar and elbow tie-up. Daniel Bryan making a move.
I'll say one thing about Daniel Bryan. You'd be hard-pressed to find a more well-traveled superstar than him. That beard has been around the globe, performing just about anywhere they'll let him. He's heading back up. Oh, no!
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
He hits the brain buster. Good night. Watch it.
A huge miscalculation on that one. He hits the drop kick from an incredible vertical leap. Wow, look at that great flexibility.
Michael, Daniel Bryan has an arsenal. For every continent he set foot on during his travels, Daniel put more tricks up his sleeve. And all those different styles and tactics have shaped him into some kind of hybrid monster. Oh! Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Look at Roman Reigns here.
Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry. Oh, there it is. Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan. Look out. Oh, man!
Big opening for Daniel.
That's it. He's out.
How can Roman Reigns be put on the offensive quickly here?
Listen.
And that was a huge counter. Look at Roman Reigns here. That's it. Wait, only two? Oh, I don't think he got that shoulder up in time.
Bryan looks like he's about to have some fun.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
There's a lot of things under the ring, and all of them hurt.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Remember, there are no countouts in this contest. This match could end up anywhere. One of the famous periods of time from Daniel Bryan's career was when he was one half of Team Hell No. Even though sometimes they needed to hug it out, Daniel Bryan and Kane were tag team champions and one of the most famous teams in WWE history. These no DQ matches are so dangerous.
And he's heading back in.
Hey, be careful with that thing. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Oh, the flesh. Look at the welts.
Oh, they have the steps again. Oh, my God.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Michael, thinking about Daniel Bryan and Kane, I think of all the great matches Team Hell No had, and well, sometimes the great arguments Daniel Bryan and Kane had with each other. Former WWE Tag Team Champions, they are one of the best teams.
This could do it.
Counter. Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry.
Look at this. No, he kicks out at 2.5. Look at Roman Reigns here. No person could take much more of this, and Roman Reigns is not looking good.
Not again. What's he think he's going to do with that?
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on claiming his opponent.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Things are about to get ugly.
Using the steps as a weapon.
And again he gets struck with that object. Down goes Daniel Bryan. Oh my, enough with the steps.
Uh-oh, we know what Reigns is looking to do here. Oh, here's a cover.
2, and Roman Reigns evades. My word, that was so close.
Look at this. Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal.
I don't know how he can counter this. I don't know how he's going to get out of this here.
Really going to work here. Just wrenching that thing.
Daniel Bryan got it done.
We got a couple of highlights. And here's just some. Oh, what a spectacle. We may be looking at the match of the...
Here is your winner.
Nas, Emily, Rudimental.